Come with us as we go camping and boating on the beautiful Pinecrest Lake.
Well, good morning and welcome to Pinecrest Lake. We are here attempting to fish again. So we're just coming out of the marina and it is absolutely beautiful.
Pinecrest Lake is located 30 miles east of Sonora on State Highway 108. The 300-acre lake lies in a timbered setting at an elevation of 5,600 feet. Pinecrest Lake is known for great fishing, boating, a friendly marina, a free boat launch ramp, sandy beaches, roped-off areas for swimmers, and 50 picnicking and 300 campsites. A 20-mile-an-hour speed limit on the lake and restrictions against water skiing and jet skis help to maintain Pinecrest Lake's tranquil atmosphere.
The race that we're trying to do is actually catch a fish. So we're going to attempt to do that this morning. But if not, this is one gorgeous lake. This is absolutely beautiful here. And we've got Andrew in the middle, Cindy up in front. We're going to attempt to fish again. But once again, this is absolutely gorgeous. Everybody seems to be racing to fishing positions. There's a kayaker behind me. There's two more kayaks over here to the left. There's a pontoon boat over here, and apparently from what we've heard is around the corner here to the left is the dam, and that's supposed to be a more popular place to fish. Again, I'm in for the adventure. If we catch something, great. If we don't, that's okay too. It's just wonderful to be out here. Now if you want to rent a pontoon boat, you can. About $300 for the half day. So anyway, here's the dam over here, and here's some people. But my goodness, how beautiful all this is. It's just inspirational, actually. And the water is just so clean. I mean, you can look down, and you can probably see a good 30 feet down without a problem. Okay, we've made it over to where the dam is, and we're going to try fishing here. Andrew's using a worm, a plastic worm, and Cindy is using salmon eggs. First person catches a fish gets a prize. It will be a miracle. Oh yeah, there was a fish that just came up right there. Oh, we always like to chase fish. Cindy's gonna try it over there. You can see again the dam. See two families that rented boats. And then you have two people that are just kind of kayaking and enjoying for the morning. So you can do a lot of stuff here. Alright, we're just going to sneak over here. The thing I love about the trolling motors, they're so doggone quiet. I mean, here it is, right? And we're moving. And the funny thing is the kayakers kind of look at us funny like we're cheating. Which we are. But these car boats, they're amazing. They really are. Really adds to your RV experience. Here's a little group of kayakers. They're all grouped together. You know, you can learn a lot about inflatable kayaks just by looking at what people have brought. Now, there's one guy in the middle there that has a plastic one. But these people in the front over here, I like their kayak. You can see how it's really nice and rigid. It doesn't take much for them to paddle around. Those are the kinds of things that I really appreciate. Is the accessibility, portability. Very cool. All right, so we have come across this area here where we could hop out. We have landed. We can stretch our legs. So Cindy's happy, and we're going to explore a little bit. That's actually one of my favorite outcroppings right there. That's really quite something. And we have Doggy in the water. I don't know if it's chasing a rock or a tennis ball. One dog is going to kind of help the other dog or take the ball from it. Isn't that funny?
to get busy out here. So it has been a lovely morning. Unfortunately, no fish. And we're now going into the camping area. They have quite a few campsites here. Wow. So it's very narrow for motorhomes. So just be aware that you just really have to take it slow to go through here, because I would say if you had like a 40-footer, no, you wouldn't be able to do these loops. Yeah, these are narrow. If you're a travel trailer, you'd really have to watch what you're doing. But yeah, there's a lot of different sites here. Whew. All right. The 11. We're right across from the other, this motorhome here, this Maverick. All right, so we made it to our site, which is B11. Actually, it wasn't that difficult to get in. It's a little narrow of a spot, but it is actually level. So we're very, very fortunate. And then our table, somebody's already leveled this, so we're gonna leave it where it is. We have a good little area here. This is nice. We're spread out. We don't have to worry about wearing masks or anything. Well, you can tell kids are having fun here, that's for sure. So in regards to the width of the campsite, you can see how close you get here. It is a little on the narrow side here, but otherwise we're not putting any blocks on. We don't have to worry whatsoever, so that's great. So hamburger night, yay! Okay, so this is how the burgers came out. I've got my burger here. And then we also have, what is this, Sid? This is sweet potato fries that we did in the oven in the motorhome. So yummy goodness. And then we've got some lettuce for a salad, or that you can put on your burger. And there you go, very, very simple. This lady is getting her directions because this is the first time they've set up the tent. They're trying to figure out the fly. So they're getting out directions to see how it is done. Always interesting to see first-time campers or first-time equipment. What's also interesting about Pinecrest Lake is that the campsites are about 200 yards from the lake. So a lot of the times what people will do is they'll have their inflatables, they'll actually walk out to the swimming area in the morning, have lunch, and then in the evening they'll return with all their inflatable gear, which makes the campground unusually empty during the day. So to get 2 nights in the park, we had to have 2 separate camping spots. This space is C33. It really kind of goes to show you that you really need to kind of check to see what level each of these are on. And when I was online making reservations, unfortunately, they don't tell you what the level is. This one actually, we had to take 5 blocks to get it to make it level. So just make sure that you bring plenty of blocks when coming here. So everybody has returned from the lake. All of a sudden things kind of start coming back to life. So we're starting the night part of camping, ladies and gentlemen. So we are trying to do this thing where we're doing the hole in the donut. So Cindy, I don't know what up to hers. Hers is really lopsided on one side. That's going to be interesting how hers comes out. So I've just been informed we are not using sugar water tonight. You're actually using honey butter that we had bought at Walmart. I did not know we had that. So far, Andrew's is perfectly round. Cindy, I'm not quite sure. Yours is kind of like a square wheel. It's kind of, but not quite.
It keeps flopping. Like
okay, so here's his, how it came out. It looks good. And then show them how you're doing the rotating here, Andrew. You've got, there's a spinner that actually is built into the handle.
Well, it comes all the way through.
And so as you spin that, then it spins at rotisserie.
Very level.
Thank you so much for spending some time with us today. If you get a chance, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you.